ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Dig and kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh! Oh, big left.
That was supposed to end the fight.
Yep. So just over 20 total strikes and counting him. Now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Aldo. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. And they separate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Fantastic takedown land.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen. Big, powerful punch land. Now we'll get back to range. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Beats the elbow there.
Now he's trying to guillotine. Watch guillotine.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready? Let's go, guys. Fight.
Johnson gets caught with that punch. Trying to establish that jab once again. Nice 1-2 there. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice punch there by Johnson.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Misses in an elbow. DC, he's hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes...
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt, he's gone! He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him.
And I beat him again. This time he didn't quit.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee down.
Yeah, he bad as hell. There's no way.